Alright, so we're back. Today is actually the next day. I'm not quite sure how I'm putting out these videos. I don't know what order I'm putting them out in. So, Martin's here again. Same pants. We actually spent like another, I want to say like another hour messing around with the battery tray again. This is what we ended up doing. Once we put the battery tray on, right, we couldn't really fit the battery over the top for it to fit. So I ended up cutting this one kind of like that. I left like this little spot down here and then this right here. So now I'm trying to do this with one hand, but and it just fits right in, just to show you guys. Yeah. But all these wires in my way. And I showed you guys last time we got the new, I forgot, the new little slider back in there, and I greased it up, got these back on here. So I guess today we're gonna end up just taking this rack out. We're gonna swap this onto the other rack, this little front piece, whatever that thing's called. I got this wheel off already, and we just gotta take this wheel off on this side and then unbolt it. I'll probably have to go inside. Yeah, I have to go inside underneath the steering wheel, undo it from there. So I'll show you guys exactly what I'm doing, but basically we're gonna pull that out and put that one in. And this is 02 to I think 2005, so 2002 to 2005 rack. It's an electric one, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on this. Alright, so we took, I think there's a bracket here, so this bracket right here, we took that off. It has 3 bolts, and then it has another bracket over there, which looks like that, and it has 2 bolts. And then undid the outer tie rods, and I'm gonna have to probably use my phone like as light or something because I don't have my light here, but I forgot what it's called, but whatever that thing's called. Last time I took it out, I think it has a bolt like on the other side, so I pretty much got to turn the steering wheel just a little bit so you're able to see the nut on the other side, and then just loosen that. And yeah, so there's 2 ends. There's this end right here, and then there's this end on this side. I only undid this side because I just keep using this same thing here. It has like this little plastic thing there, you'll see that as well. I left mine there. I don't really know if you need it, but so just undo that, and then the rack should just slide right back out. Just a small tip, what I did the first time, I like pulled it off, right? And then I pushed it in through there, that little opening, kind of just pushed it that way, and then just brought it out straight through here. And if you have like a stock engine, you'll probably have like your stock airbox or your intake here. You probably want to remove that. You might have like other stuff in your way. I'm not quite sure what used to be here. I know this is not as open as this. When you pull it out, push it that way, and then you come out right through here. Alright, so let's do a little comparison. This is the little, I don't know, I forgot what this thing is called. If you guys know what it's called, you let me know down below. But we didn't end up using these. These are all rusted, kind of ugly. But just to give you guys a comparison, you know, the electric one, and then this right here is the one that was on the car. I'd say the only difference between them would be the end of it, so like that part right there. But other than that, I mean, they're pretty similar. We're gonna end up doing the same thing, kind of just go in like that, go as far in that way to the passenger side wheel, and then just get it back in place and then push it in and then just get everything in. Oh yeah, before we get started though, I almost forgot. We gotta throw, let me see, I got a mess in here. We gotta put these on first. So it's that one, this one, and this one. I think that's it. So these 4, and I think we could reuse all the older bolts, all the old bolts that we had. We're gonna go ahead and install these, and we should be good. Should be fairly simple, and I'll record it. And some of you guys might already know how to do this, but then again, guys, I'm just doing this for the people that don't know.
No ties, no price, no needs, you're free. No ties, no price, no needs.
We got it on there it was pretty easy actually. Same way it came out, same way it went back in. I haven't really looked into the wiring yet, but this is it right here. So now I just gotta go in here and pretty much just tighten everything back up the same way you guys took it out, and I showed you that bolt that's got to come out so that you can pull the rack out. Now you just got to put that bolt back in. I think the first time I took it out, I had to like play around with the steering wheel and make sure it's like even on both sides. So like if I could turn it like 2.5 turns to the left, I got to be able to turn it like 2.5 turns to the other side. Another clue that'll give you like if it's even on both sides would be like the boots, like how compressed they are. Like this one here is like, I don't know, just a little smaller. Like this length right here is a little smaller than this side right now, the way it sits. So I'll probably have to turn the wheel a little bit, and then that's how I'll center the steering wheel gun. So it'll take a little bit of playing around with it. All I did was put the 2 nuts on this side, and then this side I kind of just left that alone just so we could try and figure out the rack and make sure that it's nice and straight. So we're gonna go ahead and play around with that a little bit. This man's over there. What's up?